Hello, Mustang Maniacs. It's Rick Star Gonzalez. Today we're going to work on the 2009 45th anniversary Mustang. So here's my spoiler. As you can see, the sun ate it up and it's gone through the clear coat. This spoiler actually came off my 05 Mustang. This is an 09. I wanted to keep a little bit of my old car. So my goal is to sand this down and paint it the same color as the car. So I ordered this from Touch Up Direct. Let's see what we got inside. So this is what came in the kit. We got primer, touch-up paint, and clear coat. There's some masking tape, some sandpaper, some gloves, tack cloth, wax and grease remover, polishing compound. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the sandpaper. It's a little bit more coarse to knock off what I can faster. Once I get it smoother, then I'm gonna wet sand it with a lighter. Since it's a light color, I should be able to blend it in fairly well. So now we're gonna start wet sanding it, trying to get the parts that are not rougher. I'm going by feel, but for the most part, we smoothed it out pretty good. Take it off and paint the whole thing. It's getting there, little by little. So this is what it looks like now that we sanded down a little bit. With the sun, you can see this white stuff is the clear coat. We sanded down all the rough edges, so it feels very smooth. I went ahead and removed the spoiler from the car. So what I did was I went ahead and scuffed all the other parts. I plan to mask it off and then do the primer on this part because it did get past the paint, and the primer will help smooth this out a little bit more. Let it dry, and then I'm probably gonna apply a second coat of primer. And once it dries, I'm gonna sand it down again, just smooth it out one more time and wiped off. I'm gonna remove the masking. I'm gonna paint the whole thing, but I want to mask off the primer, and then blend this in, paint everything, and then clear coat everything. So I'm gonna prime it now. I'm not gonna do a very thick coat. I'm gonna sand it anyways. I want to land it on there like a thin layer of snow. It's staying about a foot away from the surface. Okay, that looks pretty good right there. So let that dry. For the most part, it looks pretty smooth. So now that it's dried, I gave it a light sanding just to get the roughness off. So I think I'm ready for paint there, but what I want to do first, I want to flip this over. I want to go ahead and unmask this. Okay. So I'm just going to take sandpaper. I'm not going to wet sand it because I'm not really smoothing it out. I'm just kind of blending in the paint difference just to get that edge off very lightly. Now, I'm no professional by any means. I'm really kind of experimenting here. I mean, everybody knows how to paint, but to do it correctly. And there's one thing to know how, there's one thing to know how to do it. And I don't know how to do it. I'm just doing it the way it makes more sense to me. Okay, it looks pretty darn good there. Got those hard lines off. Let's try this paint out. All right, let's see how well this matches. Looks pretty darn good. It's time to put it back on. And then I'm gonna buff it and then go wash the car. That matches pretty darn good. I'm gonna polish it now and see how it looks. So there it is, nice and clean. This paint job came out better than I expected. Not quite how I wanted it, but it's pretty darn close. The color match is great. Look at that. So this old girl is starting to look a little bit better. There she is. This looks really darn good. We're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. If you like this content, punch the subscribe button. Ring the notification bell. And keep the rubber down, and God bless you.